at the Hawassa University Stadium. Hopefully the technicians will come forth and just be able to bring the game back to life and bring the lights on. And the good thing is that the supporters are in a good assembly point, which is the stadium, so they cannot move that much for safety, and to avoid stampede or stomping on each other, they have to stay put until they get an indication as in what is going to happen next. Great times in the Ethiopian football. Times that just going to surprise many. Well, these were the goal-mouth moments that came their way. Just unable to convert most of them. It was more of Michael Kobvi making movements and making strides, trying to get his team scoring the third goal of the match. That is Michael Kobvi. Scored 7 goals this season now. So he'd want to make 8 maybe. And the likes of Gitkat Kut were in the mix of things. Also caught in the action at the edge of his seat, hoping his team would score the opening goal, but it wasn't to be until Sidama were more effective. Here's that one movement. He had done everything right. That is Ami Mohammed, but he lacks a proper finish with that movement. Only waits for the stadium technicians who enjoy the highlights. Elias with a beautiful pass and lands so well, gets full control of the ball, but not getting his full laces, and just to beat McBeep Tigifu with that attempt. Well, these are actions early on, trying to get themselves more in the final third. Likes of Carlos Demtiu could not get his full laces on the ball, sliced it with his instep, and the ball then had gone out, just moved away from the frame of goal. To be quite honest, there should be a team that's caught up with the goals, maybe 2 goals by now. Still nothing scored by them, so will still be the chasing side. Carlos Demtiu, 7 goals this season, 2 of them scored from penalties. He served a suspension of 5 yellow cards. This is another man who's got pace and speed and can bulldoze the defenders. That is Michael Kobvi. Those that know him would call him a Kopurul. Well, we wait and see if we'll be able to continue the match and we'll be able to finish it off. Well, it continues to be the Duck City at the Hawassa University Stadium. So early on, some of the supporters had whipped out their phones just to wave and signal that they are aware of the lights out. I would have expected this to happen out at the Hawassa University Stadium. Our game has been stopped because of the floodlights failure at the stadium. Now seems to be coming back on, and again goes back off. Guess the technicians are now working on it, so let's wait and see if we'll get lights here in Ethiopia. Well, Dawa, the chase floodlights are not going to come forth, then it will be referee's discretion to call the game off for replay, or they'll just finish off the remainder of the minutes. The man saw flames in the first 4 minutes of the game, conceding another goal. His 19th goal, rather 20th goal of the season, as Kasai Abiyoho from this man who launched a powerful rocket set piece. And that set piece saw them scoring the most important goal. Now the floodlights have come forth, have come to party, and the supporters can now turn their phones off and give the game another opportunity to continue. Guess the technicians have worked swiftly to try and bring life back to the floodlights. Some of them have not switched on yet, but the good thing is that there's lights at the stadium, considering that there's people at the venue. If they would need to vacate, they would need a bit of lighting for them to make their way out, and just to also gather their things and just put the little ones who are next to them together and just collect families. Now, it's game on. We're yet to see the time confirmation too. I don't know how many minutes did the flight lights go off for. So the match official keeping count of the faces. Does he remember all the faces that were there earlier on? Well, let's still continue. Sidama Pona 2 and Dawa City no. Oh, here's a chance coming right from them, trying to create something out of the movement that they just got. So